What up everyone, ZonoBRAH here coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips if you're trying to pick up on Azir in the mid lane. Let's go. My first tip would be to always play aggressive in lane. The capacity that Azir has to poke without taking any danger on his side is absolutely amazing, and I really want you to abuse it. Use your soldier to poke and dash onto the enemy to slow them and hit the Thunder Lord Decree on the 3rd hit, and you will be an absolutely monster during the laning phase, and you will need to be as aggressive as you can be, just because Azir gives you the capacity of doing so without taking any risk and without spending a lot of mana, and that's the whole beauty of it. So like I like to say in my streams, don't leave any oxygen to the enemy mid laner. Don't leave him a creep. Don't be nice. Just be super aggressive. Leave your soldier behind his minions and make sure you anticipate his movement so that you can poke him even more, and you need to make him tilt basically. My second tip would be to always leave a W stack for an escape. Azir has a dash on his E, and he uses the E only if there's a soldier, and you're gonna need to keep a stack of soldiers so you can put him behind you and E onto it so you can dash quickly. The thing is that, as I tell you on the first tip, I want you to be very aggressive in lane, so you're automatically gonna push as the soldier auto attack cleave. Means that they do a damage in a straight line, and they usually hit the 3 caster or melee minions, so you're gonna push naturally. Once you're going to push naturally, you're going to be sensitive to ganks, and the jungle might come, most likely is going to come from the side or from behind, and you need a soldier stack to get away from sketchy situations like these. So if you see any LCS, pro gamer will always keep 1 stack just to make sure that if the jungle comes, to just dash away, and end of the discussion, you're just safe and you don't have to use flash. Of course you can use flash if there's a follow-up, but usually you should be safe without this. My third tip would be as the utilization of your ulti. It's a bit like Listen, as I say. A lot of people are trying to do fancy moves with the ultimate, trying to go in the melee and bring the front line to a very dangerous situation, bring the back line in the front line. They're trying to do an insect basically with the Azir ult. While this is very impressive when it's done, it's usually missed by new, unexperienced Azir player, and I wouldn't recommend you to do it right now. Don't forget that your ulti is actually a really good defensive tool that allows the ADC to replace himself and to be so safe, and allows him to DPS in a very comfortable way. Make sure you know how to use your ult defensively sometimes, and you don't try to always make big plays so that you can hit the top 5 from Potato Monster every time. Play safe, don't be the playmaker you're not, and try to get experience before you try any fancy move. The thing is that once you get in the melee and you get CC or you get exhaust or you miss your R, you will be ridiculous and you will get one-shotted because you're as squishy as another mage. You would put your team in a liability being in a 4v5 without an AP mid, and you would probably lose the fight. So take it slow, use the R defensively to defend your backline and even yourself, and you'll see how effective the ultimate is, because people can't dash through it, and it's very frustrating when, like, a Ranger, for example, it's really good to anticipate a Ranger, the Shen can't get out of it, and it's really powerful, especially to mark a wall between the front line and the back line, the enemy front line and the ally back line with you and the ADC usually. So that was it. 3 tips for Azir, guys. I hope you're going to pick up this amazing mid laner that can make huge plays, does a huge damage, and as I love it, has a huge laning pressure and presence. So thank you guys for watching. If you like those 3 tips, and if you have anything to add, please pause them in the comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and put a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.
You gotta focus on what's real, man.